using data to get more listings. Today, I'm joined by David Adams, who is a massive estate agent from Chester in the northwest of England. And he says he uses data to get more listings. David, talk to me.
So we use data to win more instructions.
Go
Now,
on.
what do I mean by that? So let's say you've got an agent going out to value a property, and the seller says to the agent, "Why should I use you?" What do you think the most common thing that those agents would say?
Go on.
Would it be something like, "We've been in business for 200 years," or
Yep.
"We've got long-standing staff," or
We open 25 hours a day, 8 days a week.
yeah, or
We've won that
"We're on
award.
Rightmove."
We've won this award.
Yeah, we've won all the that award, this award, etc. Yeah, the reality is none of those reasons are reasons to instruct that agent. As in, you're not doing anything for the seller. No,
Yeah.
sorry, yeah,
Yeah,
reason.
that's right.
Are you? Yeah, no, you're not, are you? So, what are the most important things? Now, I would say percentage of asking price achieved. So if you can demonstrate using data, now we use 20 EA.
Insights, love it.
Yeah.
Yep.
So if you can measure what percentage of asking price you achieve, and then perhaps compare those to the average agent in your area, obviously you would only use that data if you've got a higher percentage, obviously.
Okay. Are there any other data points you use?
So yeah, percentage of asking price achieved. We would also measure fall through rate, and then time to agree a sale, and then time for the sale to complete as well.
Any more? I think you're missing a huge one.
Price changes. Go on.
Do you actually sell the house or not?
Oh yeah, well that was very important, obviously.
I think it's the most.
Yeah, of course it is.
And that is the most important thing.
Yeah, so in one of the areas that we cover, we had this great stat last year where we were, I think we were 142% more likely to complete on a sale compared to the average agent in the area.
Love that.
When you see that, it is massive, isn't it?
And ladies and gentlemen, this is going to turn into a bit of a 20 EA insights fest. I must stress, I don't get paid by them, but the data in there is amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Have I ever done a stat show on Chester?
No, you haven't actually.
No, I haven't.
You haven't.
That would be interesting, wouldn't it?
It was, yeah.
Basically, ladies and gentlemen, if you actually want to see the power of, are you a bit of a fanboy of 20 EA?
I am, yeah, massive fan.
If you ever want to see it in action and actually how to use it to the best of your advantage, then I recommend you look at the stat show, which I chuck out every Friday. And the last 20 minutes of every show, I pick a town or a city, and I do an analysis of the estate agents in the town or the city, and then tell you which is the best.
Yeah,
using all those metrics.
Really interesting stuff.
It's fascinating stuff.
Yeah.
You see, that's the magic thing. Is that data doesn't lie, does it?
No, it really doesn't.
Do you put adverts out with this data on, or do you wait till the appointment?
Both actually. So
got to be careful with the way you use the data, so you're the right side of the ASA.
We never compare our data to a competitor. It's always
smart.
It's always the area average. We then quote the data source, the postcodes, the fact that we use 20 EA, but the main place we use it is in the homes. We've actually got a sheet that we produce every single quarter with the latest stats, and they'll say, for example, for one postcode, it might say that we've got 142% more likely to sell your house, which is very impressive. Or if you go to one of our competitors, you've got you're 52% more likely to have to reduce your price, and we know what happens when you reduce the price. It's then less likely to sell, and more likely for a sale to fall through.
And again, a massive stat that all of you can use, ladies and gentlemen. If a property sells within 25 days, it has a 94% chance of getting through to exchange. If a property takes more than 100 days to get a sale agreed, it has a 56% chance of getting through. I love that stat.
Yeah, I love that.
You can have that one off me.
Thank you.
Well, it's been a pleasure meeting you there as a fellow Stato. And ladies and gentlemen, please, 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 if you're looking for something, you've got to have the stats to back it up. But if you're looking for something that will make you stand out from the crowd, that will beat overvaluing and cheap fees, Insights is an amazing bit of kit. Do check out one of my stat shows I do every single week. Last 20 minutes, you'll see it in action. Make sure you have it on a big screen, and you'll see how you can stand out from your competitors. David, thank you for your time today.
Thank you, Chris.